Every audiobook I listen to on my coast to coast drive. Part 3. Dear God, how many of these videos? Tehanu by Ursula K. LeGuin. This is the fourth and final book in the Earth-Sea cycle. It was, like, the short answer is it was really, really good. The long answer is, like, Le Guin is one of the greatest authors of all time, but I get the feeling she did not like fantasy and was forced to do this from, like, write Earthsea books for money. The first one I really liked as a child, but it's very middle grade. The middle two I absolutely hated, despite how good the writing was, because they just, like, if you thought for 2 seconds about, like, the deeper meaning or the, like, implications of anything, it was awful. And a lot of that was due to her take on feminism and gender, that even a lot of her friends were like, whoa, Ursula, like, did you think about how you're treating the women in your own books? And years later, she was like, yeah, you know, people telling me that was a little off were right, and I'm going to write this book as a kind of, like, fix it for the universe to actually center the female character for once. It was really good. One of the greatest authors of all time, spending years thinking about a subject before writing it, it's really good. Granted, probably won't make a lot of sense unless you read the previous 3 books. And finally, My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. Let me just... there we are. This is the diary of just the worst person you know as she abuses narcotics in an attempt to stay asleep for an entire year, which is honestly relatable. Describing this as the female version of American Psycho feels both right and very wrong at the same time. If that helps, that probably doesn't help at all. If you like absolutely terrible, messy characters, this book is for you. This is the book for you. Oh, and one complaint that makes me, like, take a star off of this book, the final chapter felt completely, like, not just superfluous, but, like, a stupid, cheap trick, like, to try and get more feels out of the reader that, like, absolutely should have been cut. It took 4 videos, but that is every audiobook I listened to on my drive from California to North Carolina. The way back, I just listened to Old Gods of Appalachia podcast, which is great, but really makes me consider just how much time is dedicated to podcasts in my life when I could be reading a dozen books.